Hey, welcome back to Minecraft. Today we're going to be playing some more SkyWars on the Hypixel server, and I've played on this one because I really want to talk to you guys and live a little bit longer than usual, and I really just want to talk to you. So yeah, let's get right into an insane mode one because I actually like those, so we're just going to go into that one. But I really want to talk to you guys about Grey's Anatomy. So if you don't know Grey's Anatomy, I think this is not even an episode for you, but if you guys want to see me play, you guys should totally stick around and watch me play. But if you are just hearing and you want to hear me but don't know anything about Grey's Anatomy, then yeah, that's what I'm basically gonna be talking about, because yesterday's episode was so sad, and I just need to get it out, and nobody that I know watches it, so they watch it. Oh my goodness, what the heck. He's going so fast. Look at him. What the heck? Oh my goodness. But yesterday's episode was oh my god, cuz the main character, Meredith, if you're still watching this and you just want to watch me play, the main character is named Meredith, and so she got attacked by a patient, and oh my god, he broke everything, and they had to break her jaw so they can do everything. And it was so sad because she couldn't hear anything, and then Karev found out that she can't hear, and then she told everyone, and they were like, what? Oh my gosh, she can't hear. And so Karev started BFF, and they are so cute, not cute in a gooshy goo way, but cute in a cute little friendship way. I don't see them at all being whatchamacallit, together, because that's just not how best friends roll. I've heard so many comments and things like that saying, oh my gosh, I want them to be together and stuff like that. That's just gross, to be honest, because they are BFFs, and so yeah, I just won't see them together at all. But the thing was that she couldn't hear because I don't know what was happening though. I'm not a doctor, so they say words and things like that. They pass by me because I just can't remember all the little words that they say, because I just don't get the doctor gif. But basically what happened was that she couldn't hear, and they were trying to save her and help her, and she couldn't, so Amelia is her friend, not her friend, her sister, not her sisters, her used to be husband, because the husband died, and so they had a fight and things like that. So they were fighting, and she threw Meredith threw a smoothie at her, which was so sad to me, because her face when she threw the smoothie, it was just really sad to me. I don't know why. I mean, the whole time I was basically crying the whole time. I need to close my Skype when I'm recording, to be honest. But it was just so sad to me. And oh, I can't, oh my gosh, shut up. But I can't imagine anyone going through that, because it was just so hard. She can't talk, she can't hear, she can't do anything basically, and it's just oh my gosh. And what was happening was that she wanted to see her kids. She has 3 kids, 2 sons and a daughter, and they came to visit her, and she the girl was no, she doesn't want to go meet her. It was so sad. And Meredith was oh, come here. She was gritting her teeth and trying to tell her to come here, but she couldn't because of her teeth. So that was so sad. And then they left, and then what the heck? Oh no. And then they then she couldn't breathe. She had a panic attack. She was oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do this. And she just had a panic attack basically. And it was really, really annoying and heartbreaking to see that, because it was just really heartbreaking, to be honest. So what the heck? How did he come here? Okay, I'm gonna die anyway, so whatever. But it was like really heartbreaking, to be honest. And yeah, I was just really sad. It was just like a really sad episode, and it was like, okay, so that happened, and then like what was really nice was that there was another show, like when Karev was comforting her, because she was like crying, like she was like literally crying, just sitting there crying alone, and I was so sorry for her because she was just crying there. I was like crying so hard, like I was crying the whole episode, like I said, and it was just terrible. So that happened, and then they started laughing, and then they started talking and things like that, and then she could hear again, which was amazing. I just loved that moment. It was my favorite moment by far out of the whole episode. It was just amazing. It was just really fun to watch. I just love them. Like, they are the bestest friends ever. Like, I know what's her name again? I haven't watched the old Grey's Anatomies in forever, so Yang, whatever her first name is, Christina, there we go. Christina, they were BFFs, and they were like nice to each other and things like that, but Karev and Meredith are like the best friends ever. They are like the best. Like, I just love them so much. But yeah, that was basically the whole episode. I was just crying. It was just such a sad story because like she was in pain. She was like hurting. She started hitting people and things like that. Like, I would be so mad also if I got like damaged up and like I couldn't hear for a while. I couldn't talk. I mean, like I would be really mad. And she had a right to hit. There's no right to hit people, but if you see patients and like they're going through hard times, they just want to give up and they start hitting people and things like that. It just happens. It's not a bad or a good thing, but it just happens. So yeah, that's what happened, and it was just really heartbreaking to me. And if anyone's still watching, if you watch Grey's Anatomy, please tell me if you watched that episode. What did you think? It was I just love that show so much. And to be honest, I'm not even trying to play SkyWars. I'm just talking about this because I didn't have anyone to talk about it. And I just really wanted to talk about it. So that's what I'm basically talking about. I basically talk about shows in most of my SkyWars now, because last time I was talking about the 100, like 2 SkyWars ago or something like that. And so the 100, I was playing the 100 watching the 100 yesterday also. And oh my gosh, like the main character is Bai, and the commander or the leader or whatever, the other, I'm not gonna explain the whole story, but the commander and the main character are like, they like kissed before, but like you know, and they had such a cute scene yesterday. It was adorable. It was just really, really cute, to be honest. I don't even know where it was, but it was like, Thursdays are the best days ever because the 100 and the Grey's Anatomy comes on. I love those days. And on Tuesdays I have like 6 episodes, like 6 shows. But to be honest, Grey's Anatomy and the 100 are by far the best shows that I watch, to be honest. So yeah, that was SkyWars. Even though I died 3 times, I didn't even try, to be honest. I just really wanted to talk about Grey's Anatomy. So if you're still here and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and like. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.